Harvard University, one of the most prestigious institutions in the world, is at the center of a growing controversy. Allegations are flying across social media that immigrant students have been kicked out, denied entry, or had their futures thrown into chaos. But is Harvard really targeting international students, or is something else going on behind the scenes? Online, it looks like a scandal. Angry students, legal experts, and immigration advocates are demanding answers. Meanwhile, Harvard is pushing back, claiming it's being misrepresented. But when you dig into the facts, this story gets a lot more complicated. Hello, and welcome to Tenor, where we break down the top stories in culture, controversy, and current events with the facts that matter. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. The allegations. The uproar began with a viral claim that multiple immigrant students were denied re-entry into the U.S. or had their admissions revoked by Harvard due to their citizenship status, political opinions, or immigration issues. In one case, an incoming student reportedly flew into Logan International Airport only to be detained by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, questioned about their political beliefs based on social media posts, and sent back overseas without ever setting foot on campus. Another student shared that their F1 visa was revoked after months of waiting, with little to no explanation. TikTokers began accusing Harvard of being complicit, suggesting that the university wasn't doing enough to protect the students it had admitted. Harvard's response. Harvard quickly released a statement denying the accusations. The university emphasized that it did not expel students based on immigration status and has no control over customs and border protection decisions at ports of entry. Harvard officials claim that in each case they offered legal counsel and worked to resolve the issues, but critics argued that their response was too little, too late. What immigration experts are saying. According to immigration lawyers, the real issue may not be Harvard's policies, but the increased scrutiny international students face at U.S. borders, especially those from politically sensitive regions or with outspoken online presences. Some students are flagged for questioning because of political tweets, Instagram posts, or even memes, content that's considered free speech in the U.S., but still raises red flags in visa screenings. Recently, student visa holders are being treated with more suspicion than ever. According to lawyers, border officials have wide discretion, and there's no appeals process if they turn you away. The public backlash. Social media erupted. Students protested, alumni voiced outrage, and human rights organizations began investigating. Many accused Harvard of failing to advocate for students at the federal level. Others pointed out that the institution benefits from international talent and should take a stronger stance when the talent is being blocked by immigration red tape. Some even argued that elite schools have become complicit in surveillance culture by failing to protect students' digital privacy during the visa processes. Now, what does this mean going forward? So what happens next? Harvard says that it's pushing for better clarity from the government and reaffirming its support for international students. But critics say that the school needs to do more, like publicly challenging immigration decisions or building stronger protections into the admissions pipeline. Meanwhile, immigration attorneys are urging students to scrub their social media before traveling, avoid controversial posts, and keep all documentation airtight. So was Harvard caught in a broken system, or is it part of the problem? And what can be done to protect immigrant students moving forward? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think that this will change how universities handle international admissions? Or will this just blow over like so many other scandals? If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Tenor, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.